Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the B&T Pro Shop, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean and resurface your bowling balls. Stay tuned. So I'm here at the B&T Pro Shop. I got my Storm Proton Physics here, and we're going to clean and resurface this ball. Now, cleaning your ball is probably one of the most important things to do. And the reason why is because over time, as you bowl, the oil in the ball will soak in like a sponge. It'll soak into the ball like a sponge, and it's almost impossible to get it out. The only way to get it out is with heat, and that's what they call sweating the ball. Well, we can't really sweat the ball in the middle of December, and I really do not want to put my bowling ball into an oven and take a risk of it cracking. So we're just going to do this the easy way. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take this, buzz around. I'm going to set you right here. Hopefully you can see me. Nope, I'm going to have to sit down. 1 second here. There we go. Alright, so one of the best things that you can do when resurfacing your ball, there are two ways that you can resurface it and clean it. The first way, they call it a two-side clean. What you do is you just basically clean it and then you flip it over completely and you clean the other side. What I like to, or there's a different way to do it, and this is the way I do it. It's called the four-side. You clean the ball, turn it a fourth of the way, clean it, turn it a fourth of the way, clean it again, and then turn it a fourth of the way again. And then once you get down to the fourth turn, it should be, you should have cleaned every side of the ball. Now, the difference between that, the two-side clean is not as, you're not really cleaning as much as the ball. You're not really getting, you could be skipping a spot, who knows. Especially when you resurface as well. You want to make sure you get every little bit of the ball. Some people will say you just have to get your track, but when you got a new ball like this, it's kind of hard to tell where the track on the ball is. So I like to just like to go safely and get every little spot of the ball. So we're going to clean a ball. And there are many different things you can use when you clean a ball. You can use tack up, you can use, believe it or not, car cleaner. You can use a whole bunch of other things. You can use Black Magic by, what's it by? I'll think of who that's by here. Well, we're going to use what we use at the B&T Pro Shop. We're going to use tack up, and tack up is probably my favorite thing to use. It's just what I've always used. It works out pretty good for me. So I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to show you guys what this ball looks like now. See all that dirt and stuff there, very dirty. I'm going to turn this here. You can see all the dirt there in the line. Hopefully that's all gone after we're done resurfacing. Right there's some dirt if you can't see those little black spots there. So we're going to clean this ball up here. And what I like to go by, you're probably wondering, well, how do I know what way or what side I'm on when it comes to turning the ball and such? Well, here I like to go by the Storm logo because it's on every Storm ball out there. I'll start with the logo just like this, and I'll clean it, and then when I stop it, I'll turn it so the logo is facing me again, and then I will turn the ball so the logo is facing this way. It's facing vertically. And then I'll clean it again, turn it so it's facing this way, and then I'll clean it again, turn it this way, and then by the time I'm done, the logo should be facing me again. All right, so I'm going to clean my proton physics here. I showed you guys what it looked like before. I'm going to, once I'm done cleaning it, I'll show you what it looks like after. So I'm going to stand up here because I'm used to doing this standing up. So I'm just going to take my tack up here. I'm going to put my foot on the pedal, get the ball spinning. I'm only going to spray about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 squirts of tack up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure you get everything on there. So now I'm going to take just a microfiber towel here, and I'm just going to set it on there. Make sure you use both hands, or else the towel is going to go flying out of your hands here. So you just get it on there, push a little firm just to make sure you get down in there. If you don't really see that dirt and stuff coming off, then go ahead and you can apply more tack up if you'd like. I'm going to here, since the dirt's not quite coming off. Alright, so I'm going to let it stop here for a second. I'm going to let it soak in here just for a quick second. And if you take a look here, you can see it kind of just running down the side here. You can tell it's kind of going around, cleaning it a little bit. Those bubbles, not sure what the bubbles mean. They could mean it's cleaning it. Alright, so back here, let it soak in. Now that it's soaked in here, we're going to go back. We're going to do the same thing, just wipe it a bit, just to smear it around, and then I'm going to put my foot back on the pedal. There we go. Make sure you push firm again, guys. You want to make sure you get all the little dirt, all the dirt and oil off of there. You want to make sure you get everything. And there we go, look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys here again. The ball will around a little bit, but look how clean that looks now compared to what it looked like before. So that's what we have done. So now I'm going to take it, I'm going to turn it, and now the logo is facing, it's facing up towards the ceiling and the ground here. And again, this is, now we're going to try and get all this stuff right here. You look at this side compared to this side already. We're gonna clean the side now as well. So again, do the same thing. Take the tack up, put your foot on the pedal, get that ball spinning. And you can do this without a ball spinner as well, but I recommend doing it with a ball spinner only because you can get the ball spinning faster. You can make sure that you get all the stuff off of the ball as well. And you can also, it's way easier. It's just not as, it doesn't take as much effort. It's just faster as well to clean it this way. And you can make sure that you really clean it. It works way better to use a ball spinner than to do it by hand. All right, so I'm going to let it soak in again here. Usually I wait about 10 to 15 seconds here. I'd say it's been about 15 here. So again, I'm going to wipe. Wipe it good. Make sure you get it every little spot on the ball here. And I'm just going to get going now. Again, 2 hands at first. You want to make sure you get everything. Get every little spot of the ball. And I usually just go up and down like this because the ball is spinning. And again, that looks pretty good right there, guys. Now, on the dollar balls, when you do let the cleaner sit, it will leave some marks. I'll show you those where the cleaner was, if you can't see them right there. When you resurface the ball, those way. Alright, so again, I cleaned this side now. This side's actually looking pretty good. There wasn't too much there. So now I'm going to turn it. My logo is now upside down. And the logo is now upside down. I'm going to clean the other side now. You can just see all that all the dirt and stuff right there. Usually what I look at is I look at the reflection of the lighting. Look at the reflection of the lighting now, and the reflection of the lighting on the ball. Press the button I wasn't supposed to press there. So I'll go back. So again, look at the reflection of the lighting before you clean it, and then look at the reflection of the lighting after you clean it, and it'll look way better as well. So again, my logo is upside down. I'm going to apply my tack up. I'm going to let it sit there. If the cleaner does get in the fingers or the thumb, which by the way, I'm going to take my thumb out of the ball here. If the cleaner does get in the ball or should say in the holes, finger holes, whatever, that's completely fine. It's just going to dry out. if you do get something down in the holes and you're at your local pro shop, then just take the vacuum, just vacuum it out. It'll come out. And a little bit of ball cleaner is not going to hurt anyways. All right, counting here. All right, I believe it's been 10 seconds. So again, I'm going to wipe it off here. Hopefully all this stuff that was inside on the lines still comes out. No guarantees, but maybe when we resurface it will come out. So again, the logo's upside down. Here we go. Now, when you clean and resurface, you probably want to, I would say, clean first and then resurface. Because if you resurface and then clean, the tack-up might take away that cover stock that you just put on there. So there we go. Not as clean as I'd like it, so I'm going to apply a little bit more tack-up here. Again, just 3 or 4 squirts of tack-up should work. Right there I did 6, but that's only because I want to make sure I get all this good and clean. It's a great ball. Now the purpose of cleaning this ball, again, like I said in the beginning, is just to make sure that the ball is nice and clean, the oil's not getting soaked into it. And they say you're supposed to do this after every time you're done bowling. I do this, I clean every time I'm done bowling, and then I resurface balls once a week is when I resurface. Wipe it again. And again, make sure you press firmly. You want to make sure you get all that dirt off of the surface there. By the way, here at the B&T Pro Shop, we have a Storm Gravity ball for sale. $125 if anybody is interested. This ball is asymmetrical. It's a very strong ball. We can draw it up for you here at the B&T Pro Shop, or you can just buy it off of us. It is high school bowling season. Maybe you know somebody out there that needs an asymmetrical ball. Alright, so there it is again. It's looking pretty good there. And you can notice here, I'll show you guys the lines, the engravings here from where the ball was laid out. You can tell much cleaner than it was before. Not so much down there, but those will come out probably when we resurface as well. And look, it just looks way better. Alright, so now I have done 3 sides here. I'm going to turn it one last time. And again, the logo is going to be facing this way. Always turn the ball to the right or to the left. Make sure you turn it the same way every time. So I'm going to do this one last time here. Get it on there. Let it soak in. Just for a second. And again, there might be markings on the ball where the cleaner was. Again, it'll come off when you resurface. All right. Let it soak in there. I'm going to fold up my towel again so I'm not looking too sloppy here. All right, here we go. Clean this off here. Again, make sure you press firmly. You want to get everything out of there. You almost want to make it look brand new. That's our goal though, guys, is to make sure that this ball looks brand new, nice and clean, like it did when it came out of the box. That looks pretty good there. Alright, so now we have cleaned our ball. We're now going to put our tack up away. And we're going to put our towel away as well. Okay, so when you resurface the ball, here, let me sit down so you guys can see my face. So when you resurface your ball, you want to use 2 things. One of 2 things. You can either use Abalone pads or you can use True Cut pads. Here at the B&T Pro Shop, we use both. Here's what a True Cut pad looks like. You can get them in 2,000, 1,500, 1,000, or 500 on Bowler X. And here are some Abalone pads. You can find these at your local hardware store. You can find these on the internet. anywhere. You can find them on Storm's website as well. These range all the way from 4,000 down to 180. So the Storm Proton Physics is 2,000 finish, and that's what I have here. I have a 2,000 True Cut pad here. So this is going to get kind of dusty. You don't want to be like me and have a brand new sweatshirt on that you just got for Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my apron here. And you can see this thing has gotten quite some dust, gotten quite a bit of dust on it over time. Tie this up here. Alright, so same thing. Alright, we're going to do the four-side cleaning here like we did for the cleaning. We're going to do a four-side resurface. Again, same thing when you resurface your ball. You're going to want to make sure that you're pushing firmly. You want to make sure that every little bit. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. And then I'm going to do this really quick here. You guys will definitely see a difference. You can definitely see that difference already there. And again, we want to make sure you push firmly. My pad came flying out of my hand there. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I showed you what it looks like before. Again, you want to make sure you get everything on the ball here. And I'm pretty sure if you got a tablet or something, a bigger device, you're watching on a laptop or something, you can probably tell. Here you can see the dust floating around here, but you're definitely going to notice. When you resurface a ball, the coloring on the lettering or anything, if there's glitter or something, that might go away, as you can tell here. It's kind of turning white. That's alright though. So do the same thing, again, like we did for cleaning. Turn it. Logo's now facing upwards towards the ceiling and the floor. And again, we're going to do the same thing here. You really want to push hard, but not too hard to where the ball pops out of the spinner. In here you can see the dust coming off. When you see dust, that means it's changing the surface, or it's just on the logo or something, changing that up. And you don't have to go too long here. There's that side. Upside down. The logo's now upside down. Oops, see, my pad came flying out of my hand here. Again, I'm using a 2000 True Cut pad. If you don't know what your ball is at factory finish, you can visit Storm's website or whatever company that your ball was made by. You can visit their website. It will say on there, I'll guarantee it. If you can't find it because your ball is discontinued, then type in that exact ball into the search bar, and it should take you right to that ball. I didn't say right to, but it should take you somewhat. Get you to there. Get you to it. Let's turn it again. And when you're done with this, if you have a bigger thumb hole like me, interchangeables, you're going to notice some dust in there. Don't worry about that. There will be dust in your finger holes as well. That's fine, guys. Just again, if you're at your local pro shop, you're going to just take the vacuum and vacuum that stuff out. Making sure I get everything here. And again, you don't want to go for too long. You just want to make sure that you get every little spot on the ball. Make sure that it's dull. Not dull, just back to where you need it to be. And there you go. Alright, so now here's like after. Looks pretty good. Looks about brand new, I would say. Just about. And again, there's that dust in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here. We're going to set it in the drill press. And we're just going to vacuum that stuff out of there. that's how you clean your ball there. You can notice all that stuff, all that dirt and oil that was there before is now gone. And again, make sure after every time you ball that you clean your ball up. Make sure you get it nice and clean and get all that oil out of there before it soaks in. And again, hey, here at the store, here at the BNT Pro Shop, we have a gravity valve for sale for $125. You can either buy it off of us and that'd be it, or you can get it drilled here by Randy Butler. Does great. He's drilled up a couple of my balls for the last couple of months. Done a great job. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to clean your ball after each time you ball. Clean it and resurface every now and then. Make sure you get that fresh cover stock on there. Get the same results every time you go out and go bowl in your league, practice, tournaments. We really do recommend this if you bowl in tournaments or if you do take your league bowling very seriously. Again, that's a very important thing to do is cleaning your ball. Get all that oil out of there. Make sure that oil does not soak in. Alright, if you have any questions, please leave us a comment. Where to buy True Cut or Avalon pads. Where to get tack up or any sort of ball cleaner. Again, make sure you clean your ball. That's very important. Alright, well thanks for watching guys. If you have any questions again on the gravity valve as well, please again leave a comment. We'll answer you back here. Or follow BNT Pro Shop on Facebook, BNT Pro Shop. Again, and speaking of social media, follow Cameron and I on Instagram at Cam Kilgore, at Hayden Terrace, and on top of that, follow Life of the Lefties as well on Facebook and Instagram at Life of the Lefties. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell right here. Make sure that you get notifications every time that we upload or post a new video. And so you guys can get tips on how to improve your game and how to do such like that, or just when we do a regular vlog to see where we travel to. Right now it is high school bowling season, so there are already tournaments going on right now. Not until about March-ish, so it's going to be a while until we travel anywhere. But again, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope this was helpful as well. And if you have any recommendations on which videos that you'd like us to do next, please let us know. Let us know in the comments, and we'll definitely read those and we'll do those for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Life of the Lefties out. Just remember, guys, don't forget to go and watch our last video as well, the Storm Proton Physics review. Great ball, like I said. We just cleaned it up there. Great ball, I would suggest for lower rev players or some players that like to play some steeper angles. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the channel, please go subscribe. And if you really like this video, please hit the like button and share it to somebody else that may need some tips on how to clean their ball, or maybe they'll need a Proton Physics as well if they go and watch that Proton Physics review. Thanks for watching, guys. Life of the Lefties. Gem right here. It's the moneymaker. It's Sidekick. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this one, guys. Stay tuned.